We have this multi-billion-dollar collegiate sports industry. We have to figure out a way to fairly compensate those who are fueling that industry.
Play of regulation, chucks into the end zone, caught! Michigan State's caught it on a rebound.
Touchdown, Michigan!
And exploding into the middle is Black Mamba.
But let's be clear. This is a story about not that they should get paid, but it's a whole discussion about whether.
I think that college athletes should have the ability to be paid, like if they're good enough to earn like an endorsement deal, because with the money that we are given, it's not completely enough to cover everything, and we aren't allowed to have or we don't have time to have jobs because of what we're doing in sports and academics.
As an athlete, we have other expenses to take care of. Well, any human being, you got gas money, you got groceries you need to get, and not all the athletes live on campus. Some got their own apartment off campus, so it'll help if they can help us pay for gas and stuff, get back and forth to practice every morning and stuff like that. So I believe a bigger scholarship would be good for the athletes.
Big shots, one on Winslow, and then this one. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Say something, who's administered CPR on the field, but we do have some positive news. He's taken to a hospital. He is listed in stable condition right now, so certainly that's good news for the young man, number 18 there from Tulane, who was seriously injured in the game against Tulsa this afternoon.
If an athlete was to get injured, it depends on how serious the injury is, but the coach can make the choice to keep the athlete on and use a medical red shirt, or take the athlete off of scholarship the next year. And I think universities and colleges should give the athlete the full scholarship all the way through their eligibility because the athlete got injured on the behalf of the university.
Number one's medical protection, and not only for the current players, guaranteed medical protection, but medical protection that extends past your eligibility. A lot of these players are going to be dealing with, injuries, after the eligibility expires, and they need to be taken care of.
They take the scholarships away when they think you're done, and when they do that, they're taking away your education as well. So that's not really fair on their part. So I don't really buy into what they do.
The NCAA announced that no Division I athlete will ever go hungry again. I should hope so.
Money that scholarship athletes receive is a stipend for food, and most athletes are trying to gain weight and put muscle on, and it's hard to do that with a limited budget.
It was Shabazz Napier. During March Madness, guard Shabazz Napier said, there are hungry nights when I go to bed and I'm starving. He was talking about athletes getting paid and mentioned his college meal plan. So now Division I athletes could have an all-you-can-eat plan instead of 3 meals a day. The NCAA says it made the changes to meet the nutritional needs of all student athletes. A final vote is set for next week.
Say something.